Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Adam Jones is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now. Darvish pauses. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Justin Bour steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, 2 down now. Eric Hosmer will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, right fielder,
Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Hanley Ramirez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. Hard hit ball to second. Odor gets dirty. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Nolan Arenado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Piscotty is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Adrian Beltre will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Didi Gregorius into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In tied at 93, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Jason Worth will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Hot shot toward third, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
So a three-run shot to left center as the Giants now take a 3-2 lead. Smiley gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Chase Bale will get his first cuts here. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped high in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Ender Inciarte will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hunter Pence steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Rougned Odor will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. 1 away. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Darvish a check on first. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there goes Pence. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Ryan Braun steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fly ball heading for the alley. Inciarte sprinting after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And that's the third out. Stephen Piscotty digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Smiley's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that misses. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Didi Gregorius stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Rip, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Now batting,
Hunter Pence will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that misses inside. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Darvish a check on first. 2 out with the man at first. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. Smiley steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
1-1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Number 40 stands in.
The batter, number 40.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Chase Bale gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
The batter,
Ender Inciarte will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just. Rougned Odor heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Kevin Segrist is going to take over here in inning number 5.
number 46, Kevin Segrist.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Ramirez takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting number 10, center fielder
Adam Jones ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Raisel Iglesias is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Gregory Polanco will come on as a pinch hitter.
Gregory Polanco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Jones. He's got it 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Ryan Braun will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Jonathan Lucroy stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Worth gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Michael Conforto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to.
Number 26, Michael Conforto.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Giants,
Daniel Murphy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Odor with the bare hand. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Wellington Castillo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hard liner toward short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 40 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Drew Storen is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Adrian Beltre stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Storen's ready. 1-0 on its way. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Rougned Odor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Chase Bale will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Luke Gregerson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. David Ortiz is up off the bench.
David Ortiz.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Gregorius is there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Adam Jones comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder number
Storen comes set. Here's the pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Justin Bohr strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 4.
Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Steve Pierce.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Eric Hosmer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strike. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. So with a lefty waiting. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. On the ground to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Adrian Beltre strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Didi Gregorius stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up
Now
in the
pitching
strike
for the
zone and
Giants,
drive the ball to the outfield. There's nothing.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Hunter Pence strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Daniel Murphy ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Wellington Castillo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. This is skied out to deep center field. Jones looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 7 hits. With one error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hence looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting third baseman, Nolan.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. David Ortiz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Daniel Murphy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting 6th.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Alvarez sets, needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. To first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Digging in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Justin Bohr gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Alvarez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jason Castro steps in now. It's swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 40 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he falls behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and chopped up. And, this is off the second base bag. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. David Ortiz steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Daniel Murphy stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stephen Piscotty stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off
And
for the
they'll need him to
Diamondbacks,
get something going
the
here.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. High pop-up. And the leadoff man is gone to start the Arizona third. With one away, here's the right fielder, Hunter
Right
Pence.
fielder, Hunter Pence.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kluber sets his sights, 0-1 on its way. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Rougned Odor, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Adam Jones will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Michael Conforto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Alvarez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Number 40 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ender Inciarte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Right side. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Bour is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ryan Braun walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Shot towards second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Nolan Arenado will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
David Ortiz will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ripped on the ground to first. 1 there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Daniel Murphy.
Lines softly toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stephen Piscotty stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Michael Conforto digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right side, hit hard. Murphy with a dive. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Adam Jones will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Conforto has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Bour will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Hit in the air out to right. Conforto moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 40 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Ender Inciarte will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Drilled to the right side. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0. Hit out towards second, fielded by Odor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Eric Hosmer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jonathan Lucroy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. David Ortiz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Charlie Furbush will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter,
Daniel Murphy, ready for another at-bat now.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Stephen Piscotty.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back, right fielder.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jason Castro steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Wellington Castillo.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Gregorius is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Didi Gregorius will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Hunter Pence will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy onto the grass. 2 gone. Rougned Odor strides in, grounded out his last time through. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 40 stands in.
Leading off for San Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 40.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle, Gregorius is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Justin Bohr will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 4-2. The loss goes to Henderson Alvarez. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.